Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E378, a 1997p original wrapped roll. How's everybody doing today? Me is here. Welcome, Me. We'll let a couple people stroll in, draw the chip, and it is chip number 22. Find a place to put those. Let a couple people stroll in and we'll bust this roll open and we will get things started. Big double die obverse, doubled ear for 97p. Quite a few class 6 or class 9 reverses, I meant. Let me see what else we got. Let me open my cheat sheets up. See what kind of stuff we got. Got the ear and then just double die reverses, like double columns. Lots of them actually. Get my copper coins up. And we will get it rolling. IT, welcome. Shinbone, Paul Adams, welcome to the show. DC, welcome. Lots of packages been mailed out. Most everybody should have got one in the last week or week and a half. And we are going to get things rolling. I haven't talked to Chuck in about a week, except for on text. I will ask him, though, as soon as I do. I am looking forward to seeing it. Matter of fact, as soon as I'm done with this reveal, I will send him a message. Coin number 2, Carl. A little die chip up on the ear. Kevin Hawthorne, welcome. Coin number 3, Zireg. Oh, we have a 96 in here. Looks like there might be one or two of them in here. I don't see another one yet. Oh, there's one. Mostly 97s. Which means that this was rolled probably right at the change. We probably had 96 and 97 bags, which means it's early in the year, which I believe is good for this variety. Dan, welcome. A lot of the packages that went out, just so you guys know, had the mystery pulls from a couple weeks ago in them. When Chuck came down here for the show, he dropped them off, and I said I would mail them with reveals. Coin number 5, Wanda. Coin number 6, Sissy. Die Clash right there. Is everybody at home freezing? I know it's cold here. Not tonight, but tomorrow night could be the coldest night in 50 years in Florida. Looks like a little struck through right at the date. We're supposed to go down to 34. There was a city in Florida that ended up getting 9.8 inches. Milton, Florida. I think that's right in the Panhandle near Pensacola. Shinbone, welcome. Yeah, a couple 696s in there. Yeah, that 9.8 inches is the most snow ever in Florida. And they say that this is going to be the coldest day here in 50 years. We'll see. They did get like a half inch of snow here in 77. But the temperature was only 34 degrees, and that's what they say it's going to get down to. That was Milton. It turned out officially to be 9.8. So at least that's what I heard. But Milton, Florida had previously held the record for the most snow in Florida at 4 inches. So we've doubled, almost tripled the record. And now they're talking about another winter storm coming next week. Mandy's Candy, welcome. See you, me. I have to go get 11 gallons of engine oil. Ooh. Russell 625. I thought it was only white cheese that fell in Wisconsin. Nice. Saturday, I believe it's scheduled. I have a 44p roll coming up. This roll right here. Excited to get into that. That was purchased at the Fun Show. Only roll I purchased. Everything else I got there was a coin. Nazia. Was it Malik? Nazia Malik? Welcome. Coin 14. Taco John. So far, nothing exciting in the roll. Not terribly uncommon. This is another date that I have searched probably 1,000 rolls looking for that doubled ear, and the only one I've ever found was in pocket change. And you don't hear of people finding them. It's not like some of the other ones that you just hear of people finding them all over. Coin 16, Stonecutter. Crispy, welcome to the show. That is possibly a very minor class 9 right here. Look at it with the magnifying glass. It is. I'll have to check that out. I know it's not listed on Copper Coins, but if it's listed on Wexler, I will put a cross in Copper Coins. So potentially a double die reverse. We don't buy and sell coins here, Nazia. Coin 18, IT. Coin 19 for Trip. Always like to look at the A in America. There is no known wide AMs for 97. There was a 96 that supposedly existed, but nobody ever saw it. So there is none for that, but 98 and 2000 can be found relatively easy. 99 is the tough one to get. And that is that. Yep, that I believe is another. Now let me look at that. That could just be plating shifted. No, it's a little class 9 right there. Right. See if I can get it to show up good. Right here. So that's when I'll have to look at Wexler also. Coin 21 for Carl. Coin 22, and the winner of the giveaway is Sirag. Congratulations, Sirag. Anybody got any big plans for this evening? Any big coin searches or... We are just going to lay around here and try to stay warm. We did finally break down and turn the heat on, or what they call heat here, which is basically not much for heat. Yep, broke down yesterday at about 3 o'clock. And it'll probably be on till Sunday. Then we're supposed to get a little bit of a warm up here to somewhere in the 70s during the day, and then lows in the high 50s. Back to normal. I can live with it. Let me make my note up for Sireg so I don't forget. E378 Sireg. Another snowball fight with the girls. That sounds fun. Me and a friend of mine were just talking. He's up in near Quebec, and he said that it got down to about negative 25. And I was telling him, how much I had, when I used to go camping, ice fishing. So you'd camp on a lake, and the one weekend I went, it was 25 to 30 below zero all weekend with like negative 70 wind chill factor. And the ice was freezing so fast that the lake bed it felt like it was an earthquake for 3 days. But man, were the fish biting. Well, I just got to where I don't like the cold now. I used to love it. But as I get old, these pieces don't move well in the cold. Now I don't do good wearing pants and shoes. I've literally wore socks and long pants more in the last 3 weeks than I have in the last 12 years. And I'm not happy about it. But you can't do anything about it. Coin 28 for Mark. Coin 29, Taco John. Beautiful condition coins. Just wonderful. Doug, we have not found any double ears, but we did find 2 different class 9 reverses so far. I was saying, I haven't even heard of anybody finding 97 doubled ears. Oh, another 96. That's like the 4th one in the roll so far. But yeah, it's a variety you don't hear people finding. When I first started searching for errors in variety coins, this was one everybody was searching for. You couldn't get bags and rolls of 97p. Matter of fact, I've got a mint sewn bag of 97p that I've had for many years that I've never opened. It might be something we'll do eventually. The only doubled ear 97 I've ever found has been in pocket change, and it's circulated. And you got a package coming to you, Doug. It will hit the post office tomorrow, but it is packed up and wrapped and posted. The only one that in the last 2 weeks I haven't sent is Dan. I got to email you, Dan, if you're here. You had a giveaway, and you only bought one coin from me, so I didn't send you an invoice. I think I still owe you $1. So that's why you didn't get an invoice. If you were wondering. Also, I'm going to look through, but I think you got a coin I want to trade for, if you're up to that. So I will send you an email before I mail your package. I got a package from you, an envelope from you yesterday, Doug. I haven't opened it yet. I don't open it until I'm ready to go through it. But I got a package from you and Kelly Michaud and Alan Samuelman in the last couple days. Coin 35, Carl. Coin 36 for Mickey. So not a dud roll, but not a great roll. I probably would be correct in saying not many of you have any DD double dies for 97. Coin 37, Chubby Pop. You know, it's a beautiful double die. The 95D is also good. I own a couple of them. Coin 38, Stan. And welcome to the show, Stephen. Yep, a couple minor DDRs, and that is all we have to speak of. And we're almost through it, through the roll. I'll show you the 44p that we're going to be going through. Yeah, hit the like. Hit the like button. We love it when you hit the like button, and it definitely helps. We've doubled our likes, and we've actually almost doubled our views since the likes doubled. So there is a direct correlation to subscribers and likes. Coin 41, Doug. Yeah, the overall quality of this roll is outstanding. There's not a lot of zinc rot or anything, so the coins must have been stored properly. Coin 42. Next coin up, Stone Cutter. He has got one of the DDRs. See if we can't get him another. I don't think that's one. It could be another one right here. I'll have to look and see. Let me take a peek here with the glass. And it is. Wow. What's the chance of that? Wow, that looked pretty interesting there for a second. But not the double die. Coin 45, IT. Class 9 on the reverse, Stephen. Just like a double column that you see in the 2000s a lot. 97 actually has quite a few of them, but they're all real small. And Copper Coins hasn't listed but a few of them, but Wexler has almost over 100 listed. And they're just like little specks. That's one, I believe, for sure. Yes. And you see it right here. So that's another one. See how you see that with the glass. Because they look more impressive through the magnifier. Oh yeah, this one looks good. Let's see if that one is actually listed. I don't see it, so IT might get one. Next coin for Trip. that. Let's see. What is there? That and that. I think this has got a die clash in the trust area. Maybe. That's what I believe it is. Coin 47, getting near the end. 1DR12, nice. There are some sweet double die obverses in 2006. Some big ones. It's not just like one either. I think there's like 10 real good ones. I don't know why people don't search for them more often. Coin 48. Carl. I don't think it's going to happen. This thing I thought I saw was, for sure they're talking about the cent. Elon Musk is saying, well, we should get rid of it because it costs too much. But he also said that it probably wouldn't be till 2026 or beyond, and that if they could find it to make it cheaper, like make it out of steel, I have a feeling you're going to see steel cents again. That they'll continue making them, but they can't round up to the nearest dime. People wouldn't stand for it. I mean, Canada got rid of them. And they've talked about it for years and years and years. You know, everybody's making a big deal. They've had this same thing like whatever the Swami guy's name is and Elon Musk are supposed to be on this board to try to cut spending. They tried to do that already under Ronald Reagan, and they realized that most of the spending goes towards things that they can't touch. And that's why you're hearing a lot about foreign aid and stuff like that being cut. Because that is something that doesn't affect the citizens of this country directly. May affect them indirectly. I mean, nobody really knows. We've been propping up countries for years and years and years with money. And when you stop, and if there's somebody else there to prop them up, I'm sure their allegiance is going to go somewhere else, and that might not be a good thing. So, 4 cents. No, they're going to make them for sure in 2025. They're already making them, Joseph. Right. Yeah. And like, he's trying to stimulate trade in Europe. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the last group of people that did it, I forget what it was called under Ronald Reagan. They did some good, but they couldn't reduce the deficit because most of our budget is paying the interest for the loan. So unless you basically quit spending and all of us want to shuck out a couple $100,000, it ain't going to happen. And I'm not going to do it. I don't have that money to give the government. But yeah, no, I think that it's a possibility for the cent to be gone eventually. I would doubt the nickel. And if the nickel goes, I would say that cash period's going to go. I would believe taking all forms of cash away and make everything electronic before I would believe them taking a penny and a nickel. I could see them taking the penny and just round up to the nearest nickel. I definitely could see that. Other countries do it, and it works. But anyways, that was the roll. This is our next roll coming up. 44p. And that will be, I believe it's Saturday at 1 o'clock or 1:30. So I believe cash is king too, Dan, but the younger generation doesn't believe that. Millennials don't care. The people that actually care are getting too old to actually care. Yep, I agree, Joseph, but I think that's where we're going to, because that way there's no skirting the system. When you deal with cash, cash is, a lot of people avoid taxes. A lot of people do all sorts of things with cash. But I'm a cash is king guy, so I hope it doesn't come to bear. And I do believe we got pennies for 25 and 26, because I don't think they can just stop making them. And plus, the legislation has already been passed about the 2026 penny. So when they start working on the 2027 this year is when you'll start hearing more. So Frostbite, welcome. You got here right as I was signing off. But anyways, I will see everybody soon. You might see me before Saturday if I get motivated and go through some rolls. Maybe I'll log on and just do a pop in. Just got noticed. Wow. We started. What time is it? We started at about. We started probably about 45 minutes ago. But anyways, I'll see y'all soon. Hit that like button on the way out. It definitely helps. And we'll talk to you later.